show me that we are live. I think we're live. I think we are. I think we are live. 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just getting myself all set up here. Getting them announcements out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Alright. Getting myself all set. Boom. Boom. Let's see. Alright. Alright. Let's get ourselves live. Yeah, let's get ourselves live. Hold on 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. We're just getting ourselves set up here. Alright. Good, good, good. Let's see here. One second, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. Getting ourselves all set. Boom. Let's see here. Alrighty. Alrighty. Make sure all the announcements went out. Everything looking good. How's everybody's Friday morning? Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful Valentine's Day with your loved ones. At the significant other. As we get set. Hold on 1 sec. There we are. Because, you know, today is a day of love and all that good stuff. All right. Getting ourselves here. Alright, beautiful. That's what we got going on over here. Let's make sure we are live on the Twitter. Yes, we are live on the Twitter. We live on the YouTube. Yes, we are. Twitch. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Checking to see if we are live on the Tiki-Taki. Yes, we are. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Alright. Let's make sure. Oh, yeah. The messages came out on Facebook. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Perfect. Alright. Alright. Looks like we are pretty much set. Let's get those pinned comments. Yes. The pinned comments here. Alright. Pinned. Nice little pinny pool over here. Boom. Oh, pinned over here. Boom. There we go. And a little something over here. Good morning, everybody. There we are. Okay. Now we're all set to go. All right. Let's get it. Let's get it. I'm about to get him. Yeah. What's up, guys? It's Double Nicks, and welcome to another episode of Microcap Mornings. I am your host with the most. They call me DBL Nicks in the house, aka the Rainmaker. Yeah, and I'm here with my lovely co-host. She is the Serengeti specialist with the bushy tail and the high weeds. She's looking to ensnarl the stunk. She got a bit of a sore throat. It's okay.
I got a little bit of a cold.
She got a bit of a cold. Little bit of a cold, but she wanted to say hi to you folks.
Hi to you folks.
Hello.
I sound like a squeaky mouse today.
It's okay. It's all right. Don't worry. It happens. It happens to the best of us. She got a bit of a cold, but she wanted to say hello to the folks. We call her DBL Moms.
Hey.
Yeah, there we go. There you go.
It's in there.
It's in there. It's in there. It's in there. Whitebeard on Wall Street says, "This is great." Oh, hello, Whitebeard. How you doing, brother?
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning, Frog. Hope you have a wonderful day and weekend. Hope you guys are having a wonderful Valentine's Day and all that good stuff. And hope you guys get a lot of chocolates and flowers and all that good stuff if you guys like that stuff. Yeah, for me personally, man, I gotta go through the whole list of chocolates waiting outside.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right. So let's get started. Let's get into some Valentine's Day stonks. Share the love. You know what I mean? My Valentine's Day gift to all of you.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see here. Let's check out. OSTX.
Yeah.
That one seems to have been coming in quite a bit, ladies and gentlemen. So OSTX. Let's see what we got going on. Yes, sir. All right, OSTX. Now this stock, very interesting little tale about this stock. This stock actually has some news on it, but before we get into the news, let's check it out here. Let's get the graffiti pencil activated over here. Boom. All right. So this stock over here is looking pretty. It's got a bit of a pennant going on over here, a little bit of a pennant. So it could go either way. It could go up, it could go down. We don't know. It really depends on the stonk.
Yep.
It depends on the stonk. But
Yes.
they do have some news for OSTX. OS Therapies Incorporated, that's the name of the company. They initiated a commercial-ready manufacturing of OST-HER2 to support anticipated biologics licensing authorization filings. So that's a nice little thing over there. They got a notice of effectiveness. But let's go over the float. Now the float is very iffy to me. It's it's not very iffy. It's all right, but it's a little high. It's 16.99 million. Volume is 20.98 million. So we got that going on. Volume is actually greater than the float, so that's pretty good. That's pretty good. It's just got to, right now it's up 51%. 51%. Oh, also, ladies and gentlemen, I almost forgot over here. I almost forgot, ladies and gentlemen, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, as well as ring that bell icon to stay notified when new videos are uploaded, and remember to share. Because sharing is caring, ladies and gentlemen. And we also be sure to check out our 4-day trial for our indelible patrons for $1.99. Link to join is in the description down below, so be sure to check that out. We pick a lot of baggers. A lot of times we are just made different, folks. Just made different. And the early bird gets the cash, the moolah, the loot, the cash, order the big bucks, I tell you. Yeah. We called a couple of baggers so far. We called VRPX, which ran up 111%. We called WRD, which went up 117%, and OSTX, which ran 105% so far. The day is still young, baby. We could always get more. We could always get more. All right. And then we called a couple of runners. We called MBRX, which went up 93%, CNSP 56%, ZCAR 58%, STAI 63%. So that's what we got so far. And hey, we're only going to get better. Only going to get better. We give you these stonks with some love. You know the saying, from Mother Russia with love, from Papa Doubles with love. From Papa Doubles with love. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, and DBL Mamas with love.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
So, let's see here. What else we got? Let's check out, because we got OSTX. OSTX, it's got some news on it. It was a bit overbought earlier today, but it's not overbought or oversold. It's leaning towards being overbought. You got to be careful. But it's a little bit below VWAP as well, so I'm keeping an eye on that. The float's a little high. But the volume is higher, so that's good news for that.
Right.
So we'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. Let's see what happens, man. We'll see what happens.
See what happens.
Now, let's check out WRD. WRD was moving quite a bit earlier. WRD. Now, WRD has a bit of a high float and high price. So, I mean, I called it earlier. We called it earlier in the Discord. All right. Yeah, but we were like, you know what? It's got a bit of a high price. So, that was, you know, what we mentioned. We said it was going to be a bit heavy. But it did come through. It hit that 117 mark over there, and it looks like it's trying to break the pennant over here that I made. It's trying to break this pennant over here, but basically you got some levels for it as well, which I'll go through in just a second. But it's not overbought, not oversold. WRD, it was a little bit overbought earlier. And again, it hit a high of $38.45. It was up 117%. But it was very, very high float,
Yep.
but it was moving. So,
It's moving out.
it's got a couple bits of news here. It's got a statement of acquisition of beneficial ownership by individuals. It's a form schedule 13G. They also, they jumped after NVIDIA disclosed their position. They had a statement of acquisition on beneficial ownership by individuals. Now their float is actually pretty high though. Their float is 50 million. The volume for this is 3.34 million. So the volume is actually much lower than it was before. So what it's got some low volume. We'll see what happens with it in the future. It looks like it's moving up past the pennant over here, so it looks like it's moving up right over here. Bada bing, bada boom. And we'll see what happens with it. But it did run. It's up 101%, so it has the possibility of curling. It's just a matter we gotta see what it do. What it do, baby boo. And because the float is high, we gotta also take into account that the price action is gonna be a little slower. It's gonna be a little slower, you know, because if you get one of those lower floats, like something in the thousands, right? That's going to be much more volatile because there's less shares trading hands, whereas the float, if it's higher, there's more shares in, you know, circulation. So there's going to be more shares trading hands and things of that nature. So it's going to have a bit of a slow movement, but it's been moving pretty well. It's been moving pretty well for a high float stock. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens with it. I like it so far. It's a little expensive though, a little on the pricey side. $38.45, pretty expensive.
Yeah.
It's pretty expensive. So we'll see what happens with it. XHLD, ladies and gentlemen. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, be sure to share it with your dog, share it with your cat, share it with your mom, your dad, your hamster. Share it with all them. Let's see. XHLD, excuse me. XHLD. Boom. There we go. Let's see what it's got going on. Now, XHLD, it popped up, but it's had a history of not a lot of volume. Had a bit of a history, but it's having a major price spike right now.
Oh.
It is overbought.
Uh-huh.
So you got to keep an eye on that. Like, see, it's very, very volatile. Like, it shot up here. Right over meow. Let me get the pencil. Right over meow. All right. But, it's forming a top tail. We don't like those top tails. We like the bottom tails. Yes, we do. XHLD is up 38%. I'm looking for the float. Can't seem to find the float on this one, strangely enough. We'll see what happens here. Hold on. Let me get rid of this drawing over here. Let me get this one over here. It's a bit volatile. It's a bit volatile. I think honestly it might be a low float stock because that's why it's so volatile, but I don't know. The volume, I have the volume here. That's 191,000, now 232,000. So we'll see what happens with it, man. We'll see what happens with it. But right now it looks like it's overbought. And we'll see what happens there. Let's check out SRM. SRM seems to be moving. SRM seems to be moving nice. So let's see what we got going on over here. SRM up 70%. They had a bit of a price spike over here. Let's zoom in the room. Let's zoom in the room over here, baby. See, now look. It's overbought. Overbought, and it's got some resistance. I found the resistance line. I found a resistance line over here at 66 cents. It's got to break that 66-cent line. It's got to break the 57-cent mark. It's got to break... Well, actually, it already broke that. But that's a support line. It's got the 36-cent support line, and that's what it's got going on. So it's got to break that 66. Right now, it's falling through the support line at 57 cents. So, But they got some news that they announced a lockup agreement with major shareholders, reinforcing commitment to long-term growth and shareholder value. So that's what we got going on there. Let's see about that float. That float is 2.42 million. It's a pretty good float. Volume is 8.04 million, so it's about 4 times the float. That's pretty good. However, it is overbought, so that's probably why it's going down right now, because it's a bit overbought. It's trying to like balance itself out a little. It happens, you know, it happens, ladies and gentlemen. It happens. It be like that. Right now, it is currently up 62%. It was up 70%. We'll see what happens with it, ladies and gents. We will see what happens with it. Let's see what else we got. What else we got? VRPX ran a bit earlier. VRPX ran a bit earlier. Victor, Romeo, Papa, X-Ray. That one ran a bit earlier. It hit a high of 111%. We called it earlier this morning. When did we call it, actually, VRPX? I know we called it earlier this morning. It was early. Let's see what we got. Here. When did we call it? We actually called it yesterday, but let's talk about today. We called VRPX at 2:57 a.m. That was before the chickens were awake.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So we called it earlier this morning as well as last night. We did call it last night, too. So let's see how far back we called it. Oh, yeah, we called it yesterday at 3:06 p.m. and then this morning at 2:57 a.m. So we called it quite a bit, and then it ran 111% so far. And the day's still young. Yeah? It's Valentine's Day, man. VRPX, it could get a little love. Who knows? It is below the VWAP, however. Below the VWAP. Very much so below the VWAP. Let me get the graffiti pencil activated over here. Let's see what we got going on. All right, we got a bit of a downtrend over now. Okay. It's got to break that descending wedge. It's got to break that descending wedge and curl nice. It's going to have some resistance at the VWAP. That's one of the resistance lines over there. Let me get some little price actions here. You got some resistance over at the 52-cent line, the 53 and 54-cent line. You got some more at the 60-cent line, and then the 62-cent line over here. Not to mention the 60-cent line. You got resistance. You got some resistance going on. As far as support, though, they do have a support line at 46 cents. So we'll see what happens there. But for now, VRPX, what have you done for me lately? Let's check and see what else we got here. Let's go back to WRD. WRD, baby. Let's see what we got. Baby. All right. Let's zoom in the room. All right. WRD seems to be a bit consolidation. A little bit of consolidation. Not too much. It's still moving. Again, it's got a very high float. So the price action is going to be It could go up. It could. It did it before. It could do it again. Who knows? But it's got that heavy float. Man. It
It's a
is
little
still
pricey
above.
still.
Yeah, it's still a little pricey too. That's the other thing, right? So you got that going on, and you got it's just above the VWAP, just above the VWAP. So let me get some price action here. Let me get some price action. So we got key levels. We got key levels. We got a key level at $17.90. Another one at 1885. 1962. $22.16. $23.44. 26.94. 28.65. 31.84. 38.45. Then a little one at 30.88. So we'll see what happens there. It's got to break through that 38.45. It's got to break through that. And 34.89 as well. So that's what it's got to break through. And then 32.09. That's another support line for it. So we'll see what happens. It's got to break through that 34.77 line over there. It does. It do have to break through that in order for it to be potentially schmexy. Potentially. Again, ladies and gentlemen, this is not stock advice, nor is it financial advice. Ladies and gentlemen, please do your own due diligence before purchasing anything in the stock market at all whatsoever. This is not stock or financial advice, ladies and gents. Nah. All right?
Right.
Yeah. Let's see what else we got. SRM. SRM seems to be doing some stuff. Let's check out SRM. SRM. Let's see. All right, SRM seems to have a major price spike. Major price spike. Let's zoom in the room over here. All right, looks like SRM actually broke through the resistance line I put for it at 67 cents. So now it's got a new resistance. It hit a new high. So it's got a new resistance right over at 73 cents over here. Hold on, let me get that actually right about. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Now it's looking schmexy. SRM currently 69 nice cents. Ow, DBO moms. Look, I know she's got the cold and she's still whacking me with the chancleta. Owie. All right. Ay. SRM, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. When do we call SRM? Because I know we called it before. We called it before, ladies and gentlemen. We called it before. SRM. Ooh, we called it at 7:33. We called it about 10 minutes ago. 10 minutes ago, we called it. Now it is up 102%. 102%, baby. Let's see what we got going on. What we got going on. It is a bit overbought. A little bit overbought. Little bit, but that's fine. That's fine. Nothing too big. Nothing major. All right. We moving. It hit 102, baby.
Yes, it did.
Yeah. Hit a nice 102. That's good. That's good. I like that. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. 102%. Let's get that put down here. 102%. Yeah, that would be the fourth bagger. That's another one, ladies and gentlemen. Another one. We got 4 baggers now. 4. It's spinal.
Spinal.
Mike Tyson. It's spinal. Spinal, man. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's how it be. It's spinal. Yeah. So that's what we got going on right now. SRM now 105%, 106%. Broke through the resistance line. Broke through the resistance line at 73 cents. Now it's 74. We'll see what's going on with it. Let's see what we got. What we got going on. What we got.
Right.
Yeah. Come on. Give me that Michael Jackson. I mean, not Michael Jackson. Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson.
Not the Mike Tyson. Give me that spinal. Yeah, 77%. 115%. 77 cents. 77 cents. 115. 115. Again, hit me with that Mike Tyson spinal. Give me that spinal. Yeah, yeah. Give him that old 1-3-1-3, ladies and gentlemen. Give him that 1-3-1-3-2. Woo! Oh yeah, 117%, 119%, baby. 119%. 119%. The day's still young. Happy Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
All right? Don't even get me started. All right, SRM, we got to get that filet mignon money.
Yes.
That Mike Tyson spinal money.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. That Valentine's Day extra chocolate money. Talking that big activity. Yeah, all right. Looking good. We're looking good. All right, it's got a bit of a resistance, at 80 cents. A little bit. Let's see what we got. All right. Oh, never mind. It broke through it. I didn't even get to draw the line yet. Oh no, you keep going. I'll let you cook. 127. 127, baby. 127. 127.
Is it really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
128. All right. 131. 131. Oh yeah, 83 cents, baby.
Goodness gracious.
Live, ladies and gentlemen. Live. So, Mob GMG says Vaxart, world's only COVID pill vaccine, Norovirus vaccine. All right. Interesting, brother. Very interesting. All right, hold on. Oh, SRM has got a bit of a resistance, Got a bit of a resistance at 83 cents, a little bit at 0.8373. Yeah, come on, baby, break it. Come on, get him that old Mike Tyson spinal. Come on. It's been working, man. It's been working. Hit him with that spinal. Pow.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We'll do that. Right now.
That's a meme, by the way. Love that meme. One of my favorites. Hit him with that Rick Astley. Never gonna give you up. Hit him with that, man. Hit him with that. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. 133.
Oh, yeah.
133. 133. Can we get to 140? Baby? Yeah. Can we get it to 140? Oh yeah. What's the name of that singer with the smooth voice? He goes, oh yeah, can't get enough of your love, babe.
Oh, that's Barry White.
That's Barry White. Yeah, hit him with that Barry White. Can't get enough of your love, babe. It's Valentine's Day, man. Yeah. Yeah, all right. Hit a bit of a resistance at 84 cents. Hit a bit of a resistance there. Hold on, let me get rid of this over here so you guys can see the resistance point. Boom. There we go. Bop. It's got to break through. 84. Ladies and gentlemen. Now, SRM has insider buying news. They also have a lockup agreement with a major shareholder, reinforcing a commitment to a long-term growth in shareholder value. The float for this stunk is 2.42 million. The volume is 30 million. So it's got some good volume. It's about 15 times the float. Close to 15 times the float. And it's spinal. All right?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Up. It's gently smacking it. It's gently tapping it a little bit. It's gently tapping that resistance. Come on, baby. Come on. See what we got going on. What we got going on here. Yeah. Come on. Let's see what we got here. Yeah. Boom. All right. Right now, it looks like it's got that resistance point at 84 cents. We're going to have to see what happens here. It's moving up to 82 again. It's just got to gently tap that resistance. Got to tap that bottom. You already know. Pause on that whole statement. 123%. It hit a high, though, of 133. Hold on. Let me actually write that down. 133. 133, ladies and gentlemen. So you got three baggers. 133. So we got we got over here VRPX, which went 111%, WRD 117%, OSTX 105%, and SRM 133%. Called it live, baby. Live. Yeah.
Live.
Yeah.
We live.
Come on.
Yep.
Come on now. Come on now.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. See what else we got here. Because SRM right now, a little bit of consolidation. It's moving down a little bit. It is overbought. It is overbought. So, you know, makes sense. Makes sense. It's a bit overbought. The volume's still good on it, though. 33 million compared to the float of 2.42 million. So that's what we got going on. That's what we got, man. That's what we got. We called it live. All right, let's see. You know, we'll do it live. Yeah. All right, let's see what we got going on. Let's see what we got. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see here. Because it's like it's trying to move up. It is trying to move up. Right now, it's doing its thing. You know, it's a little bit of consolidation. It's trying to do its thing here. Let's see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. It's up 78%. Not 78%. 78 cents. 78 cents. It's
78 cents.
yeah.
That's right.
Okay. All right. Let's see what we got going on here. Let's check out WRD. See how they're doing. How you doing, WRD? Did you improve your attitude? Be more like SRM, man. You got to be more like SRM. You got to be moving and grooving.
Yeah.
But you know, they got a high float. They got a high float. You know,
Yeah.
a little bit of big activity.
Right.
But they just came out with some news. They came out with some news, ladies and gentlemen. Came out with some news just now. SoundHound AI serve Nano X in focus as NVIDIA exits stakes. Cuts arm investment. Ooh, okay. They got a statement of acquisition. A statement of acquisition. Heavy float. Again, heavy float.
Yeah, heavy float.
Very heavy float. And they jumped after NVIDIA disclosed their position. So, they had a bit of a jump there because, you know, NVIDIA. You already know about NVIDIA. NVIDIA, that's my graphics card, ladies and gentlemen. That's my graphics card. That's what I use to play Fortnite. And Call of Duty and all them other games. But let's see what we got. Let's see what we got going on here. SRM, again, seems to be trying. It's trying to curl a little bit. Hold on. It's trying to curl. I'm taking a nice little looky at it. Taking a nice looky. Oh, hold on. The zoom in the room. Let's zoom in the room. See what they're doing. It's forming a bottom tail. I like the bottom tail. I like the bottom tail. All right. I like that bottom tail. It's got to break that 84 cent. It's got to break that 84 cent resistance point over there. Yeah, it's 131 now, ladies and gentlemen. Got to break that resistance. Got to break that resistance. Let's see what it do. Let's see what it do. Let's see what it do. Yeah, come on, hit it with that spinal. There we go. There we go, baby. There we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hold on. It smacked that. It smacked that like it was Akon. Yeah. It smacked that like it was Akon. Yeah.
Wow.
Give him that Akon smack that treatment. Yeah. All right. Give him that Akon smack that treatment. You know, a little bit all on the floor. You know, give him some more till they get sore. You know, smack that. All right. Right now it is 131%. 131%. Let's see what it do. Let's see what it do. It hit a new high of 84.8422 cents. So 84 cents, and you know, and a fifth, It's like a fifth of Beethoven. Ever heard that song? A fifth of Beethoven. That was what was it? Saturday Night Disco Fever, or whatever it's called.
Saturday Night Fever.
Saturday Night Fever.
Yeah.
A fifth of Beethoven. Hit him with the fifth of Beethoven. Yeah. Yeah, baby. But yeah, no. SRM hit a nice high at 133. Might have gone a little bit higher. I just don't know. But it hit that high at 133. It's got a low float of 2.42 million. Volume is 38 million, which is good. It's good. So we'll see what happens. Every time I turn my back, though, this stonk decides to move up a little bit. Yeah, so we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. A little bit of consolidation, a little bit of consolidation. We'll see what happens here. Right now, it's still on that top tail. It's still forming the top tail. I like the top tails. Not the top tails. I like the bottom tails, excuse me. Not the top tails. I like that. I like that. We'll see what happens here. Still on that bottom tail. We'll see what goes on. It's got that resistance, though. It's got that resistance at around that 81 cent mark, too. So we'll see what happens there. But the main resistance that's got to break through is that 84 cent mark. It's got to break through that. It broke through it a little bit of penetration. Pause. But it's going there, man. It's going. Let's see what it do. Let's see what it do, man. What we got going on? It's flirting with it, man. It's flirting with it. It's flirting with it. It is Valentine's Day. It is Valentine's Day. You never know. Right now, it is doing its thing here. So let's move on. Let's see what else we got here. Let's see what else we got. Is there anything else? Let's see.
Let's see now.
Let's see here. Let's see. Let's check out MBRX. See what they did while we wait for SRM to do what it do. And I know for a fact as soon as I turn away from it, it's gonna probably move up again. Because that's what it does. It does that. Keep it on the side chart.
Right.
Keep it on that side chart.
Side chart.
Side chart. Yeah. Let's see. MBRX. Now, ooh, bit of consolidation. It is below the VWAP MBRX. They do have some news. They have some insider buying news that came out yesterday. And they got some news of warrants for 5.8 million gross proceeds, which they exercised, and some more insider buying news. Their float is 2.82 million, volume 38 million. So we'll see what goes down. The volume is pretty good, though. Is more than 15 times the float.
Yeah.
More than 15 times the float. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
All right.
High was about 93. High was about 93.
Yeah, the high was about 93.
Yeah.
Yeah. High was about 93%. So we'll see what happens with it.
Yep.
Right now it's got a couple of points of resistance. It's got to break through. It's got to break through some resistance over here at the $2.02 mark. More resistance right at where the VWAP is at $2.08, $2.09, right? Again at $2.13 and $2.20. It's got to break through those. And then it's got some support lines though. 194. It's got 190. It's got 188, and it's got 181. Yeah, baby. Yeah. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens with it, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see what happens. Yeah. It's gotta break that. Right now, it's kind of bouncing a little bit off that support line. We'll see what happens with it. Let's check out SRM. SRM, I got my eye on you because I'm turning around, man. I don't know if it's gonna move up because I turn around. Sometimes it moves up when I'm not looking. So gotta keep an eye on it. Gotta keep a close eye on her. All right. You're still being melodramatic. You're still throwing a tantrum, SRM. Let's check out something else. Let's check out STAI. STAI was a bit of something earlier. Let's see what we got over here. Let's see. Zoom in the room. All right. STAI currently has some points of resistance and support as well. So it's got a resistance at around the $2.57 mark, the $2.67 mark, $2.59. Got another one at around $2.47. Another one at around what's going on?
Wow.
Oh, JTAI is moving.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let me finish up these price levels. It's got a support line at 224 and another one at $2.15. $2.15. So we'll see what happens with this one. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Let's check out JTAI because JTAI is starting to move again. Let's see what we got going on with JTAI. JTAI had a bit of a price spike. Let's zoom in the room. A lot of consolidation earlier. It's forming a bottom tail. I like the bottom tails. Let's see what happens. It hit a high of $4.59. It is little below the VWAP. It is also overbought. So we'll see what happens. It shot up to 75%. They have news, but a very low float, which is going to probably make this stunk a little volatile. All right, it's going to make it a little volatile. That's all I'm going to say. You know, little volatile, little volatility. All right. So I got to be careful. I have to be very careful when looking at this stunk over here. It's got a resistance. The resistance is pretty simple. 477. Got that resistance there, and a support line at 465. It's breaking through it. It's at 480. Hit 480. Just as I made the resistance line. Oh no, it wants to go to 480 now. It wants to go to 480. Let's see here. Let's see. 480 and up 488. 488. Never mind. All right, you keep doing you. You do you. It's 87%. 87%. Let's see what we got. Let's see. Hold on here. JTAI now 87%. Now 87%, ladies and gentlemen. 87%. We'll see what happens with it. Let's check it out. JTAI has news, by the way. They have news. They reached a definitive agreement to acquire Jet AI aviation business in an all-stock transaction. So that's what they got going on. They are now 88%. Hit a nice little high of $5. This actually came out earlier at around 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time. And yeah, they have two sets of news about that acquisition. And then it looks like they got a statement of acquisition of beneficial ownership. So that's basically that's the acquisition. Yeah. The float is 68,000, which is pretty low. So it's going to be a bit volatile, little volatility. Never hurt nobody. Well, I don't know about all that, but volume is 1.13 million. So we'll see what happens with it. The float is pretty low, so it has some volatility to it, but that volume is high. I like that volume. It's a bit overbought, though. It hit the high of $5. It hit the high of $5 right over here. Hold on. Boom, right there. It hit a high of $5. Let's get that graffiti pencil out over here. Whew. Yeah, get that graffiti pencil out. Yeah. So that's what we got going on right now. 87%, 93% now. Just shot up. Went crazy. Now 97%. Whoo.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, 96. But it hit that high at 97. Hold on, now I gotta make another resistance. Another one at $5.17. Whew. Oh yeah. Yeah, baby. Yeah. $5.17. It's gotta break that resistance. It's gotta also break the resistance at around $5. The whole $5 mark. It's gotta break that. It's gotta break that right there. It's gotta break that, and then it's gotta break that 517 to be schmexy. Oh yeah. Me personally, I'm not a big fan of flying around in jets. Not a big fan. I mean, yeah, we do it, but I mean, very high. You're in a
they do have to
you're in the metal box in the air, no strings attached. You just you just gotta pray the pilot, the guy walking through the lane doesn't go, oh, see ya, jump, whee. Where's my parachute? You thought you had one? Bye. Nah. But that's just me, man. You know, not a big Not a big flying guy.
No.
I'll do it. Won't be happy about it, but I'll do it. All right, let's see. Let's see what else we got. JTAI, it's still flirting with that $5.17 mark. It's still flirting with that resistance. So we'll see what happens with it. We'll see what happens. It's still on the uptrend. It's still on the uptrend, though. Bit overbought. It's overbought, though. But it has a new volume. The new volume is 2.14 million. So it's looking nice. It just hit a new high, by the way. It's up 105%. 105%.
Oh my.
105%.
105.
105%.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh my.
It's spinal.
It's spinal.
Yeah, baby.
It's spinal.
It's got to break that 534 mark.
Geez.
Oh, yeah. 107. 107, baby. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Mm-hmm. Bagger after bagger, baby. Bagger after bagger. Yeah. Called it this morning.
Yeah.
At 8 o'clock. At 8 o'clock. Yes. Yes. We called it earlier this morning. This morning over here. Which bagger is that now? That's our fifth bagger. That's bagger number 5.
Yeah, 107.
Bagger number 5. You know that thing, engine number 9? Bagger number 5. Yes, sir.
I guess that's what we talking about.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. Mm-hmm. And ladies and gentlemen, be sure to share the stream because sharing is caring, ladies and gentlemen. And it is Valentine's Day. So, you know, sharing is caring. Sharing is caring. All right. You know, let's see. What did it hit? It hit a high of 107. 107. Yeah. So we got 5 baggers now. VRPX went up 111%. WRD 117%. OSTX 105%. SRM 133%. And JTAI 107%. Oh, yeah.
Make that 118.
118. 122. Oh, my. I look away.
It's not finished.
I look away.
It's not
I looked away 1 second, man. Wow. JTAI. Oh, my. Oh, my. Oh, my. All right. Hit that new resistance point at $6.03. Oh, yeah, baby. 122. 123. It's 123 right now. Oh, yeah. Woo, 131.
I got like, oh, jeez.
131. Up. It's going again. It's going again. I got another resistance point set up right over here. Right at the $6.67 mark. But right now, it's 620. It's 620. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. 136. 136%. 136. Holy cats. No, holy cows. Get the cow with the Pope hat. It's holy cow. Yeah. Get the holy burger while I'm at it. Sorry, what?
How much you
anyway,
now? 137?
137. 137, ladies and gentlemen. 137. Oh, yeah. 137, baby. 137. All right. Got that new high. Got that new resistance point. It's going to have to break at 620. 620. Hold on. Boom. Right there. 620. It's got to break that to be schmexier. Schmexier than it already is. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The volume is 4.68 million. Float is 68,000. So it's pretty good on that volume front. It's good on that volume front. Got to break that $6.20 mark for it to get even schmexier than it already is. Yes. Yes. Oh, yeah. Woo-wee.
Yes, sir.
Whew. Whew. Somebody get me a towel. Somebody get me a towel. I'm ready for round 2. Actually, no, this ain't round 2. This is round 10. Oh, yeah. Oh, it looks like it's flirting with it.
It's messing around.
Yeah, it's messing around a little bit. Oh
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. $6.28. It just broke the new high.
For
It broke the
heaven's
new
sake,
high
and now it's
for heaven.
140.
140.
Uh,
140. 140.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, we just made different like that. We built different, ladies and gentlemen. We built different. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Nah, we ain't like these
Wow.
other fools. Nah.
This is
We are
crazy.
140, baby. 140.
Oh my.
No 10% runners. We do 140% runners. You get that
my.
filet mignon money. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Get that lobster dinner money for your girl or your mans. Whoever's buying for who. All right? Yeah, get that Valentine's Day chocolate money. With that extra surprise, little cream in the middle surprise in the donut. Or the, because sometimes you get donuts for Valentine's Day. You get that heart-shaped donut money. Oh, yeah.
Donut money.
That heart-shaped donut money. That chocolate money. That rose petals. The white ones. White ones. That rose petals with the white ones. Yeah. The white rose petals and the green M&M money. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Get that bathtub. Get that hot tub with the rose petal money. Yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hit that 140 mark. All right, JTAI. JTAI looks like it's starting to lose a little bit of steam. So what we're going to do, we're going to look for another stonk. We're going to look for another stonk. Let's go over how many baggers we got. We got 5 baggers. We got VRPX 111%, WRD 117%, OSTX 105%, SRM 133%, JTAI 140%. Oh, yeah. Get that Valentine's Day donut money.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Get the little hard eye money. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Give him that old rizzle dizzle.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Right there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Give him that Mike Tyson spinal money.
What is that all about?
I
by the
don't
way?
know.
Figure
I
that
honestly
out.
don't remember the context to that meme, but
That's
it
what
sounds good.
you
It sounds good, and it
about.
gets the people going.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. Ask. Put it in the chat. Does it get you going?
Whoa. Pause. You mean like that? Whoa, I know it's Valentine's Day. Settle down.
No, I mean the spinal
Settle
thing.
down.
I don't know if
Spinal.
I don't know if that does it for anybody, but okay.
You know, really just saying it's Valentine's Day and then talking about spinal, really, yeah, no, that, now that I think about it, that sounds kind of wrong. But hey.
Okay.
It'd be like that. Anyways,
We'll put pause on right there.
pause. But yeah, JTAI hit a nice high of 140, baby, and then we
Wow,
called a
it
couple of
like
runners.
went crazy.
We called a couple of runners too. MBRX 93%, CNSP 56, ZCAR 58, and STAI 63 as well. So we called those, baby. We called those. We are just made different, baby. We just made different, and the early bird gets the cash. We've been getting a lot of that cash. We've been getting a lot of that cash money. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Y'all.
So we're gonna see what goes on, man. Right now, JTAI is the schmexiest one here. It's got to break through another resistance point at $6.28, right over, right there. It's got to break through that right there. It's got to break through that. It's got to break through the $6.20 mark and the $6.28 mark, and then eventually, it should try to break through that $6.68 mark if it wants to be really schmexy. But right now, it hit that 140. It is a bit overbought, ladies and gentlemen. It's a bit overbought.
Yeah.
You know how it goes. You know how it goes. That's the way the story goes. Yeah. So, it's got that going on for it.
Yup.
Yeah.
Yup.
Looking good. Looking good. But
Oh,
ladies
by
and
the way,
gentlemen,
share.
yes, be sure to share. Be
Yeah,
sure to
thank you
like,
so
comment, and
much.
subscribe, as well as share. And give us a follow if you are on X. Give us a follow if you are on the Twitch. The Twitch. The Tiki-Taki. Be sure to follow us on all those platforms. We pick a lot of baggers a lot of times, baby. We do.
Yep.
We already called 5, man. We called 5. Called 5. It's a beautiful Friday. It's a beautiful Valentine's Day. Go find me my Valentine, and I'm gonna get us some chocolate. Yeah, chocolata. Chocolata.
The strawberries and stuff.
The strawberry. Get that. What are those things called? The essentials.
Chocolate strawberries.
No. Oh, yeah, the chocolate.
Edibles.
Edible arrangements.
Indelible edibles or
Indelible or edibles.
Yeah.
You know what? You know what?
Edible something.
It just gave me
What
an idea
else?
for a product, baby. Gave me an idea for a product. Yes, sir.
Oh, we have to put a pause on this.
No. Indelible arrangements.
Yeah.
They got edible arrangements.
It's
The
indelible.
indelible arrangements.
Oh dear.
Let's go.
Oh dear.
Why not?
Oh my.
Chocolate strawberry. Got the pineapple. Got the apples. Get the fresh fruits and stuff on a stick. Yeah.
Yeah.
Only thing is, you know what? We got some. You put some brownies and some. You put some brownies. You put some brownies on the bottom, and some a little bit of that chocolate milk, that good stuff, the grass-fed stuff, really
I love
good.
me some brownies.
And then you get some chocolates on the bottom, and then you got a bunch of fruits with chocolate dip in the middle. That's an indelible arrangement. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, as well as ring that bell icon to stay notified when new videos are uploaded. And remember to share, because sharing is caring, baby. Sharing is caring. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, be sure to check us out on x.com, a.k.a. Twitter, at Coach Nick Money.
At Coach Nick Money.
At Coach Nick Money. You can check us out on YouTube, at Coach Nick Money.
At Coach Nick Money.
At Coach Nick Money. You can check us out on Twitch, at Coach Nick Money.
At Coach Nick Money.
At Coach Nick Money. You can check us out on Facebook and Instagram, at Coach Nick Money.
At Coach Nick Money.
Yeah, you can check us out on TikTok, at DBL Nicks.
At DBL Nick.
At DBL NICKS. And the stream name is Coach Nick Money.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Again, ladies and gentlemen, before we go, we called 5 baggers. VRPX 111, WRD 117, OSTX 105, SRM 133, J-Tie 140, and then we called a couple of little runners over here, little micro baby ones, little baby ones.
Babies.
MBRX at 93%, CNSP 56%, Z-Car 58%, and STAI at 63%. It's just a little bit of show money. You know how we do. You know how we do, baby.
Yep.
But yeah,
Yep.
that's it, man. That's it. We love you guys. We'll see you Monday. We'll see you Monday. You guys have a wonderful Valentine's Day. We hope all your dreams and aspirations come true. Oh, actually, market's closed on Monday.
Yeah.
So we'll see you on Tuesday.
On Tuesday.
On Tuesday, yes.
On
We'll
Tuesday.
see you on Tuesday.
Yes, we will.
But, yeah. So, again, we love you guys. Hope you guys have a wonderful Valentine's Day. Be with the people you love.
Yeah.
You have a wonderful day. Be it family, friends, husband, wife, girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever. Be there with the people you love, man. We love you guys so much. You guys have a great Valentine's Day. Hope all your
great
dreams and
weekend.
aspirations come true.